everyone. Welcome to the After Hours Improv show. You all were hanging around watching that fun little Squidward dancey do, but now the show has begun. We are Central Michigan University's open improv group, so you can come by any of our practices, virtually, of course, because the world is still currently on air. But we'd love to have you sit in, watch one of our practices, participate a little bit, maybe. You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can find us at those three places. After Hours Improv, look it up. We're there. It's the one with the big clock. But we've got a lot of fun for you tonight. But throughout the show, from you lovely people, I will need some suggestions. And well, one of our audience members just provided something that will be our suggestions. Throughout the show, when I ask for a suggestion, you will go ahead and type in chat that suggestion. So, for example, if I were to say, give me your favorite color, you would type, yes, look at this beautiful rainbow of colors flowing in. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Typing, a lot of participation. We will have people dropping in and out of the screen here. That's how they will be getting on and off stage. But enough of that fun stuff. Let's go ahead and get right into the show. All of our performers, please get on screen. Look at them popping on. Beautiful. The artistes of the modern era. And with that, let's go ahead and introduce them right down the line. We are...
Mitch?
Drew.
Thomas.
Seraphine.
David.
Ray.
Kimmy.
And I'm Justin, your president. And with that, let's get the show started with our first game, press conference. Now, for this game, Seraphine, I'm going to need you to just deafen yourself. I don't care how you do it, but get that. So how this game is going to work, Seraphine is going to be the person of interest at our press conference. We are going to be asking them questions about what they did, who they did it with, and where. Now, while I'm explaining this game, you guys go ahead and start throwing those suggestions in chat. And those suggestions will be a celebrity, any celebrity. It can be anyone you want. And I need a famous location. And then go ahead and give me a crime. Not a serious one, but maybe something a cop would be like, "Hey, don't do that again." I'll give you a nice little warning. But anyway, there is going to be 3 rounds of questioning. It'll be the who, or not the who, the what, the who, and the where. And if they aren't close, we're going to just kind of grumble disappointingly. If they're close, we're going to be like, "Argh!" And if they're right, there's going to be hooting and hollering from all of us. But while asking questions, we are going to raise our hands and go, "Ah, rah, 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 rah," the whole time. And it's going to be great for you listening. So that's really all you need to know about the game. Let's go ahead and pull some of these suggestions. Okay. So Seraphine ruined a new paint job by touching it, touching wet paint. They touched wet paint, and they did this with Mr. Bean at... let's see here. Let's see. Yes, they did this on the moon. Yes. So they touched wet paint with Mr. Bean on the moon. All right. Let's wave insanely to try and signal Seraphine to get back in here. Hey! Can you see us? Yes.
There you go.
All right. Hello and welcome to the 472nd and a half annual press conference of the day. We have our contestant. The questioning will now begin.
Hello, this is your local fence painter. I worked really hard on that. I worked really hard on making that fence look beautiful in every single way. I've done so many things to it.
And I decided to make it less beautiful. That's my choice, okay? Deal with it. I don't know. How about you?
Yes. Reginald here. I'm representing the Association of Coloring Supplies. Couldn't you have at least waited for it to get comfortable first? Did you really have to go and disturb it when it was so perfect, so pristine?
I mean, I want to express my artistic abilities as well. Come on.
But at the expense of others.
Sometimes. What's the point of art if you can't just do whatever, you know?
Hi there. My name is Timmy from the Finger Paint Formal. Now we understand your need to express yourself, as we all do as artists, me of literature, you of pictures. Now, can you tell me how long did it take you to wash your hands?
I mean, it's non-toxic, man. Less than 30 minutes, I'd say. If I had to estimate. Yeah. That's all I got.
Hello, yes, I'm Michael Emerson of the branch of the FBI that covers DNA and stuff. That's the official name for it. Don't question it. We just want to say that we found several of your handprints, your footprints, pretty much like several other parts of your body for some reason, like that came in contact with the item of question, which you've seem to have tainted, I guess. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, again, art is expression. If I want to use my body to paint a fence, then that's my choice.
Hi, I'm a manager for creepy old comedians who are no longer relevant. Now, I just want to know, why did you drag this old comedian into your crime? I mean, all he did was make weird faces into a couple bad, creepy movies. Why'd you have to drag him into this just to, I don't know, fiddle with a paint job?
I mean, again, art is about being like subverting expectations, especially with comedy. So I wanted to really go out there with my choice and pick this person that obviously has done some questionable things over their career.
Hello, I am Sam from Funny Man Entertainment. This certain comedian, usually he's mute, or other times he stars in bad films. But anyway, you just had to drag him along. He couldn't oppose it because selective mute. Just yeah.
I mean, I really, really like old black and white films. So having this comedian kind of reminded me of those films because he wasn't in those films. But yeah, I really enjoyed having him around, you know?
Hello. This is Baked Beans from Baked Beans Entertainment. Why did you decide to work with this comedian?
I mean, because, you know, the Three Stooges are some of the most funny comedians out there. So, I mean, not that this guy was from the Three Stooges, just that he's funny among those type of comedians, like classic in that sense.
Hello. I'm just your regular old reporter. Nothing to see here. But while we are talking about comedians and people and all that, let's get back to the subject at hand. Now, you kept on talking about that you were painting things with your body. However, we have eyewitness reports that saying these things were already painted. You did something to those painted surfaces. What did you do?
Okay. Before the paint dried, I decided to go up and touch some things that had been freshly painted. Just cause, you know, just for fun. It's whatever.
Huh?
Hello. Welcome to the Bean Times. Why did you do it with such a famous person?
Well, because, you know, I need someone who's experienced with colors, you know, someone who's like, he's got experience with all different colors from white to black adders, you know, things like that to just kind of get a feel for all different varieties of things. Quite the artist, you know, expressive in many different ways.
Hello there. My name is Colonel Hutchinson. I'm with a certain aeronautical group, and I'm just curious. The location of this operation seems very atypical. This must have cost billions. Care to elaborate?
I mean, when you receive some mild government funding, you tend to just have a little indulge a little bit in what you can do, you know?
I want to know why my father, he was in rehab. He had been putting turkeys on his head for too long. And he was in rehab. He was finally getting over it. He finally understood turkeys stay on the table. They don't go on your head. And then you got him in another bad behavior and he's spiraling again. We got to keep him away from rotisserie chickens, ducks, geese, the cooked ones. Luckily, the petting zoos are no longer an issue. But I just want to know, why are you trying to make my father spiral again?
I mean, we were just trying to think about the best places to go. You know, a slaughterhouse is kind of unconventional, you know, to kind of see what you can do. But then we reconsidered and thought of a different place to do it. So.
Hello, I am Peter Jackson. I'm part of the department of the FBI that stealthily watches people but doesn't stalk them. Yeah, that's our official name. So we've also kept a track on this guy, and he seems to do a lot of grumbling before engaging in what you say mischievous or childlike antics, very slapstick, some would say. Do you have any thoughts on that? Like, would you care to explain, please?
I mean, we've been over this before. I want to make sure that we understand that when I'm just going around doing, like, touching things that are painted, that are not dried yet with Mr. Bean, that I just kind of want to make sure that, we're doing our own thing.
So I'm actually here to make a noise complaint. Well, a complaint really. It's just well, where I live, it's just barren. No one is up where I am. But you and Mr. Bean decided, oh, you know what's funny? Just come up here and just ruin everything. Just ruin it all. It's just madness. Madness, I tell you.
Oh, I mean, our choice was a little out there. I will admit it wasn't the best choice to go into an asylum and do this.
No.
But okay. Again, it was one of the places we considered and thought it was too much, so we decided against it.
Hi, this is Outer Space Magazine. We are known for our article about the cow that jumped over the. Well, so my question is, were the Sailor Scouts there?
I mean, when you go into outer space, you're bound to see things in space like Sailor Scouts, which would be in space.
Hello, yes. I am an unnamed agent from the government. Now, I would like to start out by saying we all know it was fake. We all know it was recorded. It was shot in a studio. And we just want to know, how did you get up to the real one? And how could you defile it?
Listen, when there's a moon colony, you gotta mess with it somehow.
Yes. Hello. Yeah, it's Chad. I'm here from the Can We Wrap It Up Already Times. So, I mean, this is a pretty interesting story, but it's kind of a lot. Could you, summarize it in, 3 concise lines?
Oh yeah. So I touched a bunch of surfaces that were freshly painted and just messed up the paint on a lunar colony with Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
All right, well done, everyone. Okay, so next game we have on the docket is called Time Crunch. I need Kimmy, Drew, and Thomas on screen. Everyone else, get the heck out of here. Now, while I'm explaining this game, I need you guys to go ahead and shoot some titles of a spy movie. Just anything. Do anything. Make it sound secretive. All right, so in this game, we have our 3 wonderful contestants up on stage, and Drew is going to be our out. Now, they are going to perform a scene based on your suggestion, and everything is going to go swimmingly. Except for the fact that they have 1 minute to do it. And then they'll start over, and then they'll have 30 seconds. And then they'll start over. And then they'll have 15 seconds. And they'll do everything that they did, actions, plot points, words and all, one more time in 5 seconds. And that's why it's called Time Crunch. Now, go ahead and stop your suggestions. Let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and do Gold Eater. That's your spy movie. Gold Eater. Ready, set, begin.
You know why I hired you for this job?
Why is that?
I have a hungering that can only be satisfied by the most delectable of earth metals.
Lucky for you, I've got a direct contact to the best little vein you could think of.
He's already getting my jowls aggravated with the sensation, the possibility of this delectable metal. Where is this
Alright.
contact?
30 seconds.
Here you go. You got some iron.
I'm ready for some gold.
Who is this man?
You want a gold? Oh,
What is this?
not iron. Definitely not. Oh, give me one moment.
Are you trying to feed me iron?
Look over there. Look over
yes,
Ten
there.
I
seconds.
am.
Bird.
Give me my gold or else.
Look at it.
5,
Look at it. It's
4,
gold now.
3,
I found
2,
some
1. Stop your acting, you silly actors. Well done. But now you get to do it again in 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
I'm old and fat and I want some gold. Gimme.
Oh, you want gold? Well, how about iron?
I don't know about iron. That kind of goes against the entire point.
Oh,
15 seconds.
no.
Who is this person? Oh,
Look,
turning
there's
around.
Where
There's
my
gold
gold?
over there. Another
Oh, I've turned around now and I'm turning back.
5,
Oh, this is
4,
clearly not
3,
spray painted
2,
iron.
1. Stop. Well done. Now let's see if you can do all that again in 15 seconds. Go.
Old fat, give me gold.
Oh, I've got iron, but
Iron, I don't like iron. I'm turning around now. What's this over here? There's nothing over here. I'm
5,
looking back.
4,
This is
3,
definitely
2,
gold. Oh boy.
1. Stop. Guys, that was some really good work. And I'm going to have you do it all again in 5 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Oh God, I'm old fat. Give me gold. I don't even know what this is. Oh, what's over this? Over here. Over here. Give me.
Stop. And that was Time Crunch.
Woo! Yeah, time crunch. Okay, next we need crunching time. We need Mitch, Devin, and Justin on stage for number of words. So before we get into describing this game, can I get a suggestion? Just start typing numbers between 0 and 15 in the chat, please. Just any numbers. Any numbers between 0 and 15. And then also, if you want to intersperse some other things, put some words that start with the letter W as well. So, get some numbers in there, get some words starting with W, and this is number of words. So how this is going to work is the numbers that you have suggested to us will be used as limitations for how many words each of these individuals can say consecutively within the scene. So for example, if Justin has 3 words, he can only say sentences consisting of 3 words, and so on and so forth. And if we say 0, if there's 0, then they can't say any words, but that's fine. We'll figure it out, 'cause improv. So, looking at the numbers here, I saw quite a few 2s. So Mitch, you have 2 words. Devin, you have... Oh, okay, there's a lot of numbers here. Devin, you have 7 words. And Justin, you have 13. There were a lot of 13s. And your suggestion for... What, Mitch?
Number again.
2. Your number's 2.
2. And so your suggestion for this scene is whale. Whale. And begin.
Oh golly gee. I can't believe my dad.
I am Father, the almighty wishing whale. Gaze upon my excellence.
Yes, Father.
Gosh, Dad, you're so embarrassing, Whale Dad.
What? My son! How dare you say something so crass? I'm your father!
But
Not my dad.
adopted.
I wish adopted me.
Your words hurt me, children. My power is on a cosmic level.
Not
Ouch.
parenting.
Dad, last week you burnt tuna salad.
Look, the divorce has been hard, okay? I might have ultimate power, but...
Come here.
I feel better now. Now it is time for discipline. You
Dad,
will.
no, not again.
punishment.
I swear.
I will use all powers at my command to send you to your room.
Dad, last time you blew up world.
Oh,
No.
Almighty on my back, send these children to the sack. Blow, go!
Dad, you're still so embarrassing. Go, God.
Okay, now on to our next game. After that lovely little scene, our next game is going to be Weird Newscasters. I need Seraphine, Cray, Drew, and Thomas up on the screen, please. Now, while I am explaining this game, we have Thomas. Go ahead and give a suggestion for a childhood argument. And then for Cray, go ahead and give me an exotic animal. And for Drew, go ahead and give me an obsession. Anything at all. Anything at all. Now, while this game is going on, we have 4 characters in the scene, and they are going to be reporting the news. What news? Any news they want. Now, Seraphine is going to be our straight anchor, Thomas the co-anchor, and then Cray is on weather, and Drew is on sports. Now, how this game is going to start, the co-anchor is, or not the co-anchor, the main anchor is going to start reporting the news. They're going to kick it over to the co-anchor, and then those two are going to kick it over to weather or sports. Weather or sports is going to kick it right back, and then they, the main anchors, are going to kick it over to which other of the two wasn't picked. And then we'll see what happens at the end. Now, let's get into some suggestions here. Oh, okay. Thomas, Seraphine keeps stealing your controller, and you will just want to play the game. Okay. And now, let's see. Ooh, Drew, you are a cult member. You are a member of a cult. And then, Bray, you are going to be turning into a walrus. All right? Everyone got your suggestions? Oh, and it looks like it's time for the news.
Hey, what's up? My name's Trent for MTV Gamer News. I'm here with my man.
I'm Trent's brother, Charlie.
Yeah, it's Charlie. In tonight's news, we're going to talk about my friend Carl, who went down to Australia this weekend, and he was like, yo, man, it was so cool. There were all these boomerangs everywhere. And then I was wondering why one of the boomerangs was getting bigger, and then it hit me. So he's going to talk more about that later in the show. How about you, little bro man? What's up with you?
You know, I thought it was kind of rude that you like locked me in the car and didn't let me like hang out with everybody. I wanted to hang out.
I mean, that's an after the show type of thing to talk about, man.
I think we should talk about it now. It's pretty important.
Sure, we can talk about it now. Let's take it over to sports or something. I don't know, sports.
Okay.
Welcome, my wonderful brothers and sisters. For sports today, there was the New York Jets and the Los Angeles Chargers. Speaking of Los Angeles, everyone stop by down Scientology, the Church of Scientology. It's an amazing place. Learn to be free. You can be free of your mortal bonds. Come join Scientology. Only after a small donation fee of a few $1,000s. Then you can fully comprehend the truth of the universe. You are a god, our leader. Our past leaders are gods waiting for us. Come and join. Come and join Church of Scientology today.
Yeah, that was weird, man. We told you to not talk about the church stuff, but it's okay. What's up with you, man?
Well, I think it's my turn to be the main anchor. You've got the big mic. I got the little one. I don't even think this is like a regular microphone. This is like a Nintendo DS with the camera stripped out and just put on a table.
Yeah, you have fun with that, man.
No,
Yeah,
I'm serious.
Big dreams. Big dreams. You got big dreams, and eventually, if you believe in yourself hard enough, you'll achieve them. Here, have my Doritos.
These are already half eaten.
Yeah, it's okay, man. That adds age to them, you know. Ah, beautiful. Do you want to send it over to weather?
Can I push the button?
I mean, I guess.
Oh boy! Now the weather!
Yes, Chip Jefferson here with the weather. Now let's see what we got here so far. It's gonna be looking pretty clear tonight. About 70 degrees, so it's pretty nice. Actually, pretty nice out for a walk. Let's see here. We got the 3 days. I'll be keeping up soon. Actually, it'll get kind of chilly now that I see about it. Hold on, excuse me. Anyway, all right, and for the full week we got actually looking at some snow right now. That's very nice. Maybe some ice if we're lucky about it, or however you feel about it. So ask your weather for today. I'll throw it back to our main host.
Thanks, man. That was some good weather. So how are you feeling?
Microphone!
Gosh.
Microphone!
Who gave?
I got the controller! It's my turn! I'm on the intercom! I'm pushing the buttons! What does this one do? Yeah!
Welcome back to Scientology Network.
Ding, ding, ding. And that is the end of the news. Technical difficulties.
Next, we have Film Noir with Justin and Kimmy. Before I explain the game, can I get in the chat some suggestions of food and colors? Any foods and any colors, just start throwing them in the chat. Hua. Beautiful. Oh, love all these suggestions. So nice. So, this is Film Noir. How this is going to work, Justin and Kimmy are going to be engaging in a film noir mystery. By the end, who knows who will survive? Because it's film noir, anything can happen. So, Kimmy and Justin, they're also going to be coming up towards the camera every once in a while to explain some things if they're having inner monologues that they want to talk about. So, your suggestion for this beautiful tale is the tale of the pink ratatouille, and begin.
You know, being a retired detective, It gives you a lot of perspective. And sometimes when you're feeling down, what you need is a good old bowl of ratatouille. Well, I went down to the local eatery the other day, and what I saw in my bowl was an atrocity. It was ratatouille, cooked to perfection, but there was something wrong, something not quite right. The shade was a dull, disgusting pink. This will not go unpunished. Time to do some detective work. Hello! Yes, we all know Halloween's a very fun time, but drop the act, kid. This is serious business.
Ooh, go away.
You seem nervous.
Oh,
You don't want me here?
ooh, I'm the ghost of. I'm the Linguini. Linguini, yeah, my name's Linguini. Not a made up name because my living name was super dumb. And I was killed by the ratatouille. Go away. Ooh. My real life name was really stupid. That it was bad for Linguini to be better. So I just wanted to get out of here so I can haunt my restaurant. Ooh.
This is a classic use of suicide as an escape route. They made me the bad ratatouille, and they killed themselves. Luckily, as a past detective, I have some connections. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Now, I would like to talk about something very important to me. Dear Ghost, if you'll listen to me. Yesterday I came here for a nice bowl of ratatouille, and you guys make it like nobody else can, but there was a problem. Do you know what that problem is?
Well, but anything to do with the ratatouille, it killed me, so fair to say there were some problems there.
Likely
Ooh, now
story.
go away or I'll move some pans. Ooh.
No, go ahead. Move some pans.
I'll
I saw a
flick the
man shot to
light.
death once.
Ooh.
You can't scare me.
Damn
But-
it. Okay. Just
No.
go
What-
away. What do you want?
I want you to
do you
answer some
want?
damn questions!
Okay, well, what are you gonna make me? I'm dead. What are you gonna do to me? I'm non-corporeal, man.
You know what this is?
Yell at me more. Ooh.
This is a ghost box.
Mocking you. Ooh, not a ghost ooh either, so. Ooh. This is me mocking you now, also using the ghost ooh.
I have a ghost box.
Ooh.
Do you know what a ghost box does to things like you?
Ooh.
It sucks them away into a land where they can't escape. Neither heaven nor hell. You are trapped in this ectoplasmic sludge.
I'm haunting a ratatouille restaurant. I think I'm already stuck between heaven and hell. On one hand, delicious ratatouille smells. On the other hand, failing Italian family business. You know. Okay, listen. All right, guy. If I help you, will you just get out of my restaurant?
Yes.
Fine. What do you want? What do you want?
Now, yesterday I came in here and got a hot bowl of ratatouille like I normally do
Okay.
every Sunday after church. And goddamn it, I recognize your face, dead as it may be. You were my chef, and that ratatouille was fucking pink.
You know,
So, on with the confession.
I am was colorblind. As a ghost, everything kind of blurs together. So, very unappreciative of my bit. You know, most people would think I'm great. But anyway. Yeah, there may have been a hue. But I just was using some, new cheeses, new vegetables. I was just trying to use up whatever was left. My mom wasn't in, so I was just trying to do what I could. I didn't even want to work here.
Let me ask you a question. If you can name me 3 fucking cheeses that are pink, I'll let you go scot-free.
I'll name you one, the one I used yesterday. Ooh.
This is the most belligerent ghost I've ever tackled with. It's a hard nut to crack, but I know that I'm sending to a place where it'll never come back from. I've got that ace up my sleeve. Well, hey, that's fine. That's fine. If you don't want to answer my questions and help me out, I'll just press this little button right here.
Listen, if you push that button, I'm gonna possess you. I'll do it.
Oh, really? You think it's just that easy?
I
You
may be
think
new,
a
but I have
hardened detective like me is gonna let a piddly little teenage ghost possess my body?
I see. Beautiful.
had a whole
Me.
dance planned and everything.
All right, that was a fun little trip down Noir Lane. But now, what I need is these lovely people up on the screen. I need Seraphine and Cray, and no one else. This is a game. Forward, reverse. Now, while I'm describing this game, again, throw your suggestions in chat. And this time, I would like you guys to give me, go ahead and give me a class you've always wanted to take. It could be real, could be fake. Give me a class. Now, how this game is going to work is Seraphine and Cray are going to be performing just a normal improv scene, you know. It's going to be totally fine, totally chill, totally cool. Except when I say reverse. And when that happens, they will have to do everything they just did backwards and say all the lines that they said in reverse order. And they will keep doing that until I say forward. And then I'll say reverse again. And then forward and reverse and forward and reverse, onward and onward and onward. Until I decide they've had enough. That's all there is to it. Now, let's go ahead and look at these suggestions here. All right. Ooh, I really like that one. We're gonna go with that one. Your suggestion is breakfast theory 202. All right? Breakfast theory. Got it? Okay. Ready, set, begin.
Hello there.
I'm sorry, I'm running late
So, running late for what exactly?
for class.
What? Okay, what class?
This is yesterday's project. I have to turn it in.
Wait, that's this project. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, same here. I just realized.
Reverse.
Yeah, same here. I just realized. Oh, shoot.
Yesterday's project. Yesterday's project. I forgot to turn it in.
Oh. Shoot. Yeah, me too. I just realized. Where's some cereal?
I've got a box in my backpack if you need it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's go.
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
I'm not getting it. What?
You got it. You got it. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm not getting this at all.
I believe. Yes. Yes. Yes.
One more.
Yes.
Reverse.
Yes.
Forward.
Yes.
Reverse.
Yes.
Forward.
Yes.
Reverse.
Yes.
Forward.
Yes. You did it.
I'm not getting it.
Come on. Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
I have a box of cereal in my backpack if you need it.
Reverse back to the beginning, please.
Oh, yeah, me too. I just realized.
Gotta finish the project before class starts.
Wait for what class exactly? Like,
I'm running late.
late for what? What are you doing again?
Gotta eat all this cereal, man.
And that's the end of Forward Reverse. They made it back to the beginning. Good job. Good job, you two.
Whoa, crazy. Speaking of crazy things, we got one last game for you for tonight before our final game. That's added in post. I need Mitch, Thomas, Devin, and Justin on screen, please. So this is a new game-ish, mostly new game. We adapted it. Let's put it that way. So how this is gonna work? There's 4 people in this scene, but you're only gonna see 2 of them because 2 of them are gonna be acting out the scene, and 2 of them are gonna be behind the scenes. I'm gonna need some suggestions of genres, like film genres, that sort of thing, in the chat. But yeah, so in this case scenario, we're going to have 2 people behind the scenes. They're going to be giving all the dialogue for the scene, while the people who are on screen are going to have to act everything out as though those are the words that they are saying out of their mouths. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. And you know what? I'm going a little crazy here. I'm going to use a suggestion from one of our previous games because I feel bad that I missed it. That's Dino Chicken Nuggets. Dino Chicken Nuggets. And then the genre of this scene is going to be a coming of age scene film thing. So can we get our 2 voices behind the scenes? So to recap, Devin is going to be giving the voice for Justin, and Mitch is going to be giving the voice for Thomas. And again, Dino Chicken Nuggets, a beautiful coming of age scene. Begin.
Dad, I promised you I'd eat all the chicken nuggets before dessert, but I'm just so stuffed I just can't do it.
You have to eat them all, Jimmy. Swear to God. Eat your food.
Father, while eating these chicken nuggets, I have come up with a theory of life. Perhaps we are the chicken nuggets, striving to be something we're not, something bigger, something greater, Father!
Keep eating them.
Dad, gosh, diggity darn it! You're a llama!
Blah.
I'm running away, Father, to live on the countryside and become a man!
No. Why? Well, what's happening? How
Father!
did you turn me into a llama?
Father, I have to tell you something. I know you wondered since I was a small baby child why I looked like a grown man with strong big arms. Father!
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Father, I know the secret. I found the journal with my muscles. I found the journals in the attic. I know Mom was a magical bearded woman. And I have come to terms with my powers.
What, are you just gonna leave then?
Yes, Father, but first I have a mission to accomplish.
What? Why? What are you doing?
Father, I have found the stone also in the attic shaped like a chicken nugget.
Oh.
And I've realized.
Oh, no.
We are the chicken nuggets.
Do not.
And you.
Do not.
You are the most chicken nugget of all.
No.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, in a sad way, we're at our last game of the night, which is called Freeze. This is a classic game in After Hours. We play it all the time. It's so much fun. And I'm going to tell you how it works. But while I tell you how it works, put any words you want in the chat. Just do anything. Just put any kind of suggestion you want in there. Could be a book title, could be a movie title, could just be you could just say bird, and that'd
Be a
work.
legend,
You know?
like a
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want. Now, how this game is going to work is we are going to have two people come in for freeze, and they are going to do the scene based on your suggestion. And at any point, we will turn on our cameras, say freeze, and they will have to stop everything that they're doing. We will take one of their positions, and a new scene will start based on those exact positions. So, now that that's it, let's go ahead and get a word here. I see wallaby. That's your word. All right, and now I need two people to start. Any two people. Kimmy and Thomas. That is you, the people starting today. Kimmy and Thomas, your suggestion is wallaby. Go.
It's a little wallaby. You see him down there in the brush.
I thought that was just an oversized rat.
You know, it's a common mistake, but you can see by the fact that he's not actually a rat and we're in Australia. Or just a really Australia-shaped zoo. That is in fact a wallaby. Look at his cute face.
Okay, but like, have you seen a rat? They got some bigger wires on them. It's like it could be the same thing.
That is a good point. Let me go find a rat and then we'll compare them.
Okay, I'll grab the wallaby.
Freeze!
Yeah, catch him.
Kimmy. Now, Sonny, back in my day, we didn't tolerate such lip. If I said one word to my father, I'd be beat so hard I couldn't sit down for a week. So tell me what
Dad.
gives you the...
Dad, listen, okay? Look, I know how you raised me, okay? But my son, he just spoke his first word. I'm not going to punish him for that.
Not only are you refusing to follow family tradition...
Dad! Dad, oh my God!
You interrupted me twice. I'm
you-
not dying.
Thomas, get out of here. I told you not to eat that.
I should have listened to you. That one jalapeno is giving me awful kinds of heartburn. Oh.
Jimmy, that wasn't a jalapeno. That
Oh.
wasn't a jalapeno,
What?
Jammy Jams. You need to spit it out because that was a tarantula. Why would you think it's a jalapeno?
Hey, listen, I'm not a very cultured man. I've never seen what peppers are.
Sorry, Jimmy, but you're gonna have to spit it out because I can't deal with the lawsuit. I can't even afford my apartment.
Look, Clarissa, there's no spitting it out. I already ate the thing. It's
Freeze! Justin, get out of there.
So, welcome to the inner circle of woodland creatures. We're going to take over the world one by one, starting with the chipmunks. Then we're going to move on to the squirrels, and then the rabbits. It's going to be a great time.
I actually have something to tell you that I've been meaning to tell you for a while.
Spit it out. Tell me.
I'm actually a chipmunk.
I mean, that's okay. You're still a woodland creature. By my books,
I actually lied about that too. I'm a snake.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you come into my rabbit hole and then reveal that you're a snake?
I'm trying to get something else to reveal. I'm gonna eat you now.
No, please don't. Please don't. I've let you into my.
Devin. And for our final combat technique, we just do this. and they'll be dead. Oh my God! I am so sorry. Oh,
Why would you do this?
everyone, someone!
Why would
Freeze.
My license is up for this.
I guess.
Oh
that's a-
Jesus, how am I
that's a
gonna do
double
this?
Freeze.
Okay. Oh boy. I'll take Seraphine.
Okay, I'll take Cray.
Oh boy. This is quite the ordeal. Oh God.
Okay, Justin.
Can you see my feet?
Yep, you're good.
Good.
How's that ankle doing, buddy?
Well, considering it's all I am, not great. Oh. Oh God. Oh. Man, being just one leg sure is hard.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh, I'm going through leg puberty.
Are you okay? What's happening?
Freeze. Justin, get out of here. I've done it. I've become an official werewolf.
But you don't have the beard. You can't be a werewolf without a beard.
But I'm a werewolf. Don't you see?
Just because you turn into a skinless dog when the full moon comes up does not mean you are a werewolf, sir.
No, I'm a werewolf. Where's everyone else? They tell me I'm a werewolf. I'm a werewolf.
I don't see any of these people around here right now.
Freeze! Or are you gonna call it?
I know I said freeze, it just didn't pick up, so double freeze.
Double freeze.
Okay. I'll take Drew.
I'll take Mitch.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Wait, I gotta get closer. There we go.
Well, it seems we have glued ourselves to ourselves. Again.
I mean, we're really getting desperate for Zoom call interactions.
Look, I mean, should we call the fire department at this point? I mean, they'll just laugh at us.
I mean, after the whole the getting stuck in your foot stuck in a toilet, and then getting our hands stuck in fridge.
You know what? I'm just gonna rip my hands off my face.
Freeze! Justin, get out of here. All right. I need a wet chicken with 3 sides of cats and a hairy fly. All right, come on, let's go. Come on, we don't have time to waste here. Come on. All right,
Yeah, I
need
gotta
a
do my
chicken with
stretches.
Let's go.
Freeze.
Come on, we're falling behind on orders. Kid, was it your first day or something?
Freeze.
Let's go. What are you doing with your leg? Get it off the fryer.
Freeze.
Oh.
Seraphine,
I'm very loud.
you're good. I am the troll. I am the troll. I am the troll. I am the troll.
That is alarming. I was just a woodland traveler just minding my business, and then there's a troll.
You have to answer me questions 3.
How many?
3.
Oh, you just phrased it weird. Go ahead. You just phrased it weirdly.
Please,
You're not gonna eat.
3.
That's cool.
1. Leave. 2. Now. 3. Can you give me some chicken nuggets on your way back?
Are the first 2 questions? You know what? I'll get the chicken. Sure. Let me just what dipping sauces do you like with that?
Freeze! All right, get out of here. You see what's right down there? Don't look, lest it notices you. But I think be calm. Listen, beneath us.
I'm touch starved, please.
There's no time for food. There's a creature beneath us. We are standing on the back of an Ergimbus. They're one of the rarest animals known to man.
Is it friendly?
No! That's why I'm trying to tell you to be quiet. So could you please be quiet?
Freeze. Devin, leave.
No. Okay.
Okay, just like we discussed. This rock paper scissors game is for all of the other person's belongings.
I mean,
You
it's
know I
pretty
never
high
lose.
stakes.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
You know
I'm
I
ready.
never lose.
Let's go.
On shoot.
Okay. Rock,
One.
paper, 1, 3.
Three.
Rock,
Rock,
paper,
Paper.
scissors.
Shoot.
That's our show. We'll never know what happened to all that man's belongings.
Woo!
It's a mystery. It'll go to court someday, and it'll be on the news. That is the end of our show. Again, thank you everyone so much for coming out, having a great time. I hope everyone, thank you again for your suggestions. That's what makes an improv show an improv show. And follow us again, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Look up After Hours Improv. We'll be there. That's all we got for you guys tonight. Thank you again so much. We are going down the line once again. We are
Mitch.
Drew.
Thomas.
Seraphine.
Devin, you muted.
Devin!
there. It is.
Cray.
Kimmy.
And I'm Justin. Thank you so much. This has been After Hours Improv.